What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy SneakerQue checking in with my magazine with our artist spotlight. I got a special guest today. Beautiful, talented.
Even though some of what you say I heard before, I want you so bad, boy, I'm not playing. 'Cause it's just something about you that I can't ignore. Ooh.
85. Boy right there, and we seen a billboard. That's dope.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
How long has that been up?
It came out on my 21st birthday, January 6th. So it's been out for like almost 3 months.
That's dope. That's dope. Like, have you went out there and took a picture?
Yeah, it's so funny because when I found out about it, my manager surprised me. He took me to them, and we went to each one and took a bunch of pictures.
That's dope. So how did that come about though? How do you get something like that to billboard?
I don't know. You got to ask him. It was like a birthday surprise. I had no idea. He was just we're going to have a meeting today. And I'm thinking, a meeting on my birthday? Dang, they setting me up. And I went, and first he took me to the first one. And I was already I was shocked. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then they made it seem like we were about to go. And they took me to the second one. And they took me to the third one. And I was like, golly. So it was a really nice surprise.
Definitely. So you have been working now. Let's talk about early on. Obviously you were a student at Georgia State.
Yes.
You wanted to be a dentist.
Yes, I did.
So how did those plans alter to what you're doing now?
Well, while I was in school, my manager hit me up on Instagram. And at first, I was kind of iffy about it because I was really, really focused on school. That was my main priority. But once I started getting in the studio and I was recording, and I was falling in love with it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to hold off on school for a little bit because I could always come back.
Definitely. And then now, you're doing it big, I think you were made famous for your cover videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That you were putting out. So when you go into the studio, what is your thought process? Are you more so you do more so writing, or you more so you just get the vibe and when you creating a song?
Well, I co-write, so I usually go in with the writers, and then I have topics already pre-written in my notes, throughout my week or even throughout the month, whatever. I'll just go on my notes and I'll just put topics, or how I'm feeling, I'll put little thoughts. Okay. So when I go in the studio, we just start talking. We start talking about things I'm going through or a subject that I feel like I want to talk about, and then we just kind of build off of that.
That's what's up. I mean, you work with a good amount of people here in Atlanta.
Yeah, some dope people.
K-Camp, just to name a few, who else have you worked with that nobody probably wouldn't know?
I actually worked with Chris Brown before.
Breezy?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we did something, and hopefully we'll do some more later, but we did do something.
That's what's up.
I also did something with Quan as well.
Okay. So how was that, though, working with Chris Brown? Because super talented,
It was amazing, It's so crazy because when I first started doing this and somebody was asking me who would you want to work with, I was thinking about it and I was like, man, I would love to work with Chris Brown. And it happened, so.
That's what's up. So when you're doing it, when you're working with these type of people, what are you learning from them? So obviously you're up and coming. I'm saying these people have so much, different experience as far as in the career. Do you ask them for advice sometimes?
Yeah, I ask them for advice or how they feel about my music, give critiques, or visuals, watch a visual, tell me maybe what I need to work on. I like for the criticism, the constructive criticism, because you always need to grow.
I always need to grow. So the response you've been getting from other people have been good, from just different other artists, that's not part of the team, that's people that may be out and about, they might hear about you. I'm saying, have you been getting good response, about your music and stuff?
Oh yeah, I've been getting really good responses, which is, shocking from your own point of view, because you do your music and then you're okay, I think it's good, but is anybody else really gonna think it's good? So it's nice to get good feedback from that.
That's dope. All right, so look, not last week, maybe about a month ago, I was at a Sweet Lounge at the R&B Untapped. I watched you perform.
Okay.
What Future was there? Did he come specifically to see you?
I knew you were about to say that as soon as you said Sweet Lounge and you gave me the side eye. I knew you was about to say that.
I mean, that's big though.
The
hottest guy in Atlanta, hottest guy in top 3 hottest person in rap right now.
Yeah.
Hottest. I said hottest. Yeah.
Yeah, he came out and just to show some love. We're good friends and we've been working in the studio, so he just kind of came through to show some love.
That's what's up, man. That's
Yeah,
dope.
it was dope. It was nice.
Did he tell you he was gonna come, or was that like unexpected?
Yeah, I was just telling him that I had like a show, and he was just like, "Where at?" So he just kind of came through. So that was dope. Yeah,
it's live, man. Must be nice. That's a good feeling. So you just released the video with Diggy Simmons. I'm ready. You know, how was that process though, shooting video?
It actually went smooth. Because we went out for CIAA weekend and we had this goal. We were like, we're going to go in, we only have this much time, So at first, I'm such a perfectionist, so I'm just like, throughout the whole process, I'm like, okay, did we get enough footage for this? Oh, man, I hope. Because me and one of my close friends actually wrote the treatment.
Oh, okay.
So as we're, filming it, I'm just like hoping like, that my treatment comes alive and that we got enough footage. So it was a little bit stressful for me because I'm such a perfectionist, but it ended up being really smooth because Diggy was really cool and he made it really easy, so it went really well.
That's what's up. So where'd you shoot the video though?
Where?
Yeah, where? Was it in Charlotte?
Yeah, it was in Charlotte.
Oh, wow.
It was literally like in my hotel room was a good bit of it, and then we had like another location, and that was it.
So tell us, because like I know like a lot of people, when they're shooting videos, some may take like, because artists are so particular about what they want to put out. So like, how long is that process? Is it like a couple days? Like a week? Once you edit it? Obviously this probably was a weekend thing, but it's like, are the people who shooting it, they like constantly, once they leave, they already going into editing mode?
Well, it really just depends on the person. This guy, we literally just shot this Saturday, and he had the first draft Monday. So that was pretty dope. Like, usually it doesn't happen like that. Usually it might take a week or two, but he was like, he was on it, so that was good.
So do you like that though? Like, I mean, I think a lot of people, they think sometimes, I know with artists, we have some experiences and stuff where like, they don't realize that the stuff, to really get it out there quick, so you have to really be attentive to the details and stuff like that too. So some people, they may have patience where they're like, okay, just take your time with it. Or do you just hurry up and rush and get it out there? Do you want them more so to take their time and get it out there, or you want them to just, just get it to them whenever they can? You know what I'm saying? Is there like a time process where you tell them when you're shooting a video?
Well, we had a goal to put this one out really soon. Like, my manager was like,
2 days?
Look, my manager is like, he get it now type of person. I'm a little bit different. If it was up to me, I like to kind of take my time, and make sure everything's right. I'd rather it's, be quality, but he's very like, let's get it done, which is also a good thing,
That's a great thing.
Because if it was for me, sometimes I might just be like, okay, let's wait a little bit. But it ended up working itself out because the guy did it so fast, but he did a good job.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm like that too. Sometimes you just got to get it out there and on to the next project.
Yeah, I think that's a guy thing. Like, you guys just be like so spontaneous. I don't know. I have to think a little bit more.
That's probably girls think a lot.
Yeah, we got to think a little bit.
Guys more so get it done and go on to the next.
Exactly.
All right, so you are going. And it's 2016, beginning of the new year. Do you have any plans of releasing an EP, mixtape, or album?
Yes, actually, I'm working on an EP right now.
Any details you wanna?
I don't want to give too many details yet. So you'll see. Just be looking out for it.
Looking out. So like, you ain't got any big time features on there, or any features people you're working with?
Right now I'm just really in the process of getting my part of the EP together, and then we're gonna kind of go through and figure out what kind of features we want on it.
So how many songs can we expect though? Because usually EPs are like between like 5 and 7 songs. So I've seen some maybe 10. So how many songs, can you give us a little teaser? How many songs you think we might have?
Most likely gonna be 6.
6 songs.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be 6.
That's what's up. So where do you see yourself like in the next couple of years as far as this music thing? Because I mean, you're obviously really attractive, so like you're good to the eye. So do you want to see yourself maybe getting into modeling, or doing some more stuff as far as like kind of like more in that Rihanna, Beyonce way, where you're so more marketable, where sometimes the music kind of like not really gets overshadowed, but it's so much you can do. Do you see yourself, going down that way?
Yeah, I'm definitely open to whatever opportunity. I grew up like doing modeling and acting, so that was like something that I was doing like way before I really got into the singing. And I know for a fact that I definitely want to do a movie one day for sure. And I would love to do like, like maybe like face a cover girl or like a sponsored by like a Sprite or a Coke. So definitely any type of endorsements or prints, I would completely be open to that.
So you do want to dabble into the acting?
Yes, for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So with this new EP that that you're looking to release, do you think it may put you to where you need to be? Because obviously you're like right there. Do you see yourself like it's kind of like springboarding you into like a different wave of like people seeing you as an artist?
Yeah, I think this EP will be something really big for me because I feel like this EP is like 100% me. Like every song in there, I have a complete say so. I'm gonna be over every choice, just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I came up with what I want the name to be. I want to be able to make sure I'm a part of the putting it in order process. Like I'm gonna be so involved in it, and like the song choices are gonna be so personal to me that I feel like it's going to represent me as an artist, and I think that'll be like a really big thing for me.
Definitely. So as an artist though, like I have to ask you this question. So as an artist, do you sometimes feel that you want to have like the full control of all the visuals and the whole process of an artist, or do you want to like let the people that you're working with, handle it, do their job, and you just focus on the music?
Well,
because sometimes you have to trust the people that's doing visuals.
Yeah.
That they know what they're doing. They're professional. Like that's like somebody coming to the studio and say, "No, that note should be a little higher."
Yeah, that's true. I do like to let people, do their job. I don't want to tell the photographer, like, can you get this angle? You know what I'm saying? So I do like to let people do their job. However, if I had a choice, I would like to be a little bit controlling and, have a say so. But that's just because I'm a little bit picky. So
I mean, I understand it because what you, like I said previously, what you put out to the world, it's actually your name. It's not really, you rarely see photographer or the videographer or it's more so you. All they know is Marissa.
Exactly.
Marissa put so I get the whole idea,
exactly.
I think sometimes though, like it can kind of like bother the people who are working, but just for the simple fact, like they're professionals at what they do.
Yeah, but my only thing is, and no offense to anybody, but I just feel like a lot of people that I work with, for some reason, everyone in Atlanta is used to working with guys, and it's different with girls because it's like the lighting, the angles, it's just so much more specific. And
that's true.
It makes it kind of hard.
Yeah, make sure the makeup blends.
Yeah, and like a guy's not gonna notice if your eyelash looks a little crooked. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna pay attention to that kind of detail. They're just gonna be like, "Oh, you look good. You look fine." You know what I'm saying? So
you got a point.
I have to be a little involved because if not, then it's just gonna be like, who knows what I'm gonna be looking like when they put whatever out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a good point though. Because, like you said, like with girls, the makeup has to blend, hair has to be like I know,
exactly.
like we were shooting someone and like the hair was just misplaced by an inch. And we had to stop everything.
And you have to stop everything.
Everything.
And literally like, put it back.
You think it was an emergency?
And then it's like you gotta repose in that position and put the hair right back. It's so much.
It's definitely.
Guys got it easy.
It's easy. You just brush your hair, comb, shoot,
wake up, freshen up. That's it.
Get dressed and come. And take
exactly.
We done the shoot in an hour, man. Girls.
Exactly. Y'all do this. Y'all do the same little faces. Put your hands up. That's it.
It is easy. So right now, like, if you could, other than Chris Brown, I know you mentioned like, who else would you want to work with this year? Like,
ooh.
If you could say, if somebody called you right now, and your manager was like, "Hey, Marissa, who you want to work with?" Just drop a few names.
I would love to do something with Bryson Tiller. I'm kind of like obsessed with him right now, so that would
you
be
in
dope.
the whole world.
Yeah, I actually just went to his concert he had, so that was dope.
How was it?
That was dope. Like I was singing the whole time, so I had a good time.
That's what's up.
I mean, who wouldn't want to work with Drake? Obviously, I'm just saying.
You won me over.
I'm just saying.
You won me over.
Who else? In a female perspective, I really want to work with Tink.
Tink is a good one. That's good.
I really, really like her.
That's
like,
good.
A lot.
That was a good one. So yeah, you were good. You were 3 for 3, man. I mean, like all the people you mentioned, they're awesome. Especially
A1.
Drake, Bryson Tiller,
Exactly.
Tank is definitely dope too. All right, so before we get out of here, I want you to give us, all your social media handles, your Instagram and Twitter, where they can find you, where they can keep updated with you, maybe your website, what's next, so they can check us. Because I'm gonna be waiting for this album, EP.
Yeah, you better be having it all on your social media and everything.
I seen Toya posted something when she was like playing your music. That's dope. Man.
Yeah,
That's dope.
it was really dope. But they can find me on Instagram at Marissa, Twitter Marissa Official, SoundCloud Marissa's Official, and YouTube Marissa's Official.
Before we got hit up, is it your?
Oh wait! I can't forget my favorite Snapchat. It's Rissa Bay. Sorry.
There you go. Make sure you follow. Snapchat is the new wave, though.
That's like my favorite social media outlet.
Your family has like the fountain of youth, though. Like it's like all y'all all look like sisters.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I know, because we work with Billie. Shout out to Billie Jeans. We definitely work with her. And, like y'all all look like sisters.
Yeah, she just showed me the magazine.
The spread. And so shout out to Billie, man. Shout out to your whole family. But you look, I appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you having me.
Definitely. Best of luck to you. Like I said, we're gonna be watching. Keeping up with you. We'll run into you again soon.
Maybe I'll be back again.
Sure.
We're talking about the EP next time.
Talking about the EP and the new feature out with Drake.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man. But look, man, it's your boy SneakerQue Magazine, our artist spotlight. Beautiful Marissa. Until next time, peace.